Hello everybody, welcome to the show! I am Wolfie, your host of today, and I am back playing more Encased today. Howdy! Hope you have a fantastic day, fantastic time, fantastic evening, and a fantastic life right now. Everybody, I'm back, I'm here, and we are going to be playing some more Encased. Sorry that it's been a good couple of weeks, actually, since I last played this game. But, oh, excuse me. But yeah, it was, a lot of fun, and I just was not really feeling it. I had a lot of shit to do, honestly. But we're gonna play some Encased at least 2 hours, maybe 3 if I'm really feeling it. And we'll see how it goes, right? Pathfinder yesterday was interesting. I got knocked out very quickly by a ridiculously powerful monster, and end up surviving by basically being like just being unconscious and waking up because the rest of the body thought it was dead, and I just walked out of the dungeon like, ow. It was very fun. Okay, let's get into it. We have these fantasies called the Dome, an alien colony ship gift to humanity from another world, the remnants of Atlantis, prison for Dark Force, a magical laboratory of ancient Egyptian. Personally, I think the definition doesn't matter. And what are we going to do with it? That's what matters. The Universe Talks broadcast. That's actually not a bad show. And as always, do not forget to throw me a like, a sub, and everything else. Yeah, also the Rogue Trader beta is out apparently at the moment, which I will have to grab in a couple days, almost certainly. I'm really looking forward to it. It's that game I'm looking forward to playing. I might actually grab it for this weekend. Because the beta is... you're available in the beta if you pre-order it, right? I might have to do that.
But what if I told you that in a year, you'll be lying by a swimming pool, sipping a margarita right on this spot? Sounds like a sci-fi story.
Does it?
We aren't strangers to sci-fi. The detailed plans are ready. Open to them. Soon be a real resort city.
You okay, game? Ah, yeah, we got that. More damage, more defense. Craft something. Oh, never mind. Oh, no, that's registration. We've already done that. Where do we go now? Bothersby?
Winston's leather boots creak.
The dome from the inside. With me, Victoria LeGrand. As you can see, there are endless salt pans.
Is it just this way?
Welcome Under the Dome, an amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles of an ancient civilization. Listen to this information, useful for all wings.
Slovenly bald man with dull, bug-eyed look. Oh my god. And 3 days stubble is sitting behind a table covered with papers. You walk by, you poke your elbow with the point of your finger, cause you to stop.
Hello.
Attention, attention.
Yeah, hey buddy. Name's Mile around, I'll chat with you for a couple of minutes, I'll guarantee to change your life. Stop and hear about. Come to the Dome for what? Any peanuts? Have you ever wanted more? I have more health than him, despite him being level 5. Up for you, my friend. Ready? Of course you are. You said yes, right? There's a hands, papers, fire directions, bubble got off at the bench. You ready? Let's say certain product X. Value product never drops. It always goes up. You can do is find a buyer ready, pay for product X. See buddy, product X, sell it for a profit. They sell it to their buyers for a profit. Those buyers sell it for a profit. The cycle just goes on and on. The most important thing is that everyone in the cycle gets to keep the profits. Just ain't making money right now. Ask him about product X. Per product, nobody knows how much they're actually worth, but every person in the chain can sell higher price of everyone in my system going to make money. To pay a fee and join your network. What are you kidding? I'm the one who comes up with the systems. No way she joined mine. Oh, I've got conviction day. I'm kidding. At atomic drop. Leave.
Bye-bye.
I don't trust that guy.
Ed, spit it out. I can see that
Welcome
something's
under the
bothering
dome. An amazing excursion to a world of new technology.
It's a bit of a private matter.
Niles?
How can I help?
Oh, but
See ya.
apologies.
The relics effect.
Employee, please come here. There's an urgent task for you.
Oh, thank you. Schmitz.
How can I help?
Some moment for the mechanic touches the brim of his black coat, studs his hand for a shake. His hand fingers a rock over his hand as soon as you touch it. Cool. But it's just Bruno's Albert Schmitz, head of security. Oh, he's my boss. Baxter, it's proven. You did wash badly. Head of security service, we were sent to Magellan, but there was a change of circumstances. And noticed the one behind him. Got an urgent order for you. Your help is needed. A nearby object. Mr. Kingsley is waiting. Ready to give you an assignment. He'll take everything himself. Okay, agree and proceed to the guard room. I'm assuming it's the terminal?
The giant display
Yep.
glows welcomingly when you approach. A red light comes on under the screen's steel hood. The camera is switched on.
Okay.
A gray old man with high cheekbones appears and
Colonel
squints out at you from
Sanders!
the screen.
Do you copy?
Indeed.
He leans close to the camera, his glasses glittering.
My name is Martin Kingsley. I'm Chief Officer of Magellan Base. We were supposed to meet in person, but unforeseen circumstances prevented that. One moment. I'll grab your file.
Okay.
He reaches for something out of view and produces a thin folder with your name on the cover. Apparently, your file. Kingsley opens the folder to thumb through the pages. He marks one of the pages with a pencil.
Why did you choose Blackwing? There are other divisions in the corporation you could have worked in.
Kingsley's waiting for your answer.
Wow. So you imagine yourself as a kind of mercenary killer for living as your thing, say it develop combat skills. Important to you, give a wolfish smile, chaos instructions what you crave up all. I'm not saying that. Combat skills is important.
Martin nods and writes something down.
Cronus has much to offer. Varied assignments, our own training zone, and the opportunity to move.
Yeah,
through
I
the
imagine like that seems like the sane answer of those three options.
Kingsley closes the file and folds his hands in front of him.
Thank you for your reply. I learned a little more about you. Now I want you to learn a little bit more about us.
You want to be better at
Keep
fighting.
in mind, this is not a rehearsed speech.
Cool. I prefer that.
He assumes a serious expression.
When the dome was discovered in 1971, it became a scientific and media sensation, a worldwide phenomenon, and likely the most significant discovery in the history of mankind.
Okay, so it's a big deal then.
Kingsley drums his fingers on the unseen desk, his gaze focused somewhere beyond.
I see. You were enticed here by radio advertising, telefilms, and all those interviews, billboards at every turn. Cronus wants the world to see the dome as a stage where something merry and fascinating is going on. But now that you're actually here, I want you to see the real picture.
Cool. Good.
You can't make out his eyes behind the glare on his spectacles, but he seems to be staring directly at you.
Here's the truth. Nobody was waiting for us inside the dome. It's neither a treasury of technologies nor a cemetery of the ancients. Perhaps what we're doing now is defusing the world's most complicated bomb. Will our mission thrive? I believe so. If we work together and everybody does their part.
I'm doing my part.
He looks back at your file.
I say, do what must be done. Because that's what the concept of the 5 wings is all about.
Kingsley points at the camera.
You're from Blackwing. Your duties are simple and straightforward. But you have to understand, everything you do is to maintain order and peace. Once people panic, they kill each other much quicker than the Dome ever would.
Not wrong.
Putting the folder aside,
There are very few
he
things
sits
more
back
dangerous
and
than the person
stares
who's
at you
scared.
in silence. It gets so quiet that the ticking of a clock can be heard through the speakers. Kingsley sighs quietly.
You were probably waiting for some boilerplate welcome speech. But I prefer to talk about real-world problems. Glad to meet you.
Martin nods slowly.
I apologize once again for this long-distance meeting. Now, as we don't have much time, I'd like to get to the point. I'm sure you're curious why you were taking off the bus to Magellan and brought here instead.
Yes, actually. I don't know who I am. Am I important?
He moves closer to the camera.
I'm going to show you a short video. Please pay attention.
Oh, we're getting a cutscene.
Kingsley's face
I guess so.
freezes on screen.
I have an urgent mission for an employee of your background and qualifications. I'd have assigned someone from Magellan, but I'm short on personnel. That's why it has to be a newcomer. I apologize again for the rush, but it seems I have no choice.
Okay.
Martin noisily clears his throat.
Maybe you've heard about Nashville Base. While preparing the materials for this mission, I came across a short documentary film about the complex. I think you should watch it.
Okay.
The speakers produce a hollow click. Purple, gray, and black spots flicker on the screen. A blurred title, The Cronus Archive 1971 to 1974, was used in the production of this recording, appears at the bottom.
Watch on.
The shadow of an airplane flies across a faded yellow desert. A cheery voice fills the room. Every day, our researchers uncover more and more of the dome's secrets. There is no doubt the underground structures, so-called objects, are organized according to some pattern. Though early on, the importance of the relics to scientific research was considered insignificant. The desert dims into the black of a chalkboard. White lines drawn by an invisible hand begin to sketch a schematic of the dome.
Okay.
The narrator continues. By 1972, however, many important discoveries had come to light in a period of only a few months, and the construction of stationary research bases adjacent to the more promising objects began. Personnel moved into Ankara in May of 1972, and within half a year, Boston and Dessau were also brought into service, though the biggest discovery was yet to come. The picture changes to a chasm suffused with electric light, people bustling about everywhere.
Oh, this is going to be a disaster, isn't it?
The speaker's voice seems to
Yeah, it is
come
Nashville.
from a distance. In November of 1973, a massive network of underground caves and a structure of hitherto unseen complexity was discovered in Sector C-12. Soon afterwards, the construction of C-12 Nashville began.
Okay.
The camera glides through dim caverns as the silhouettes of bizarre mechanisms emerge. Metal structures loom up from the dark, surrounded by earth-moving machines and exhausted miners wearing orange jumpsuits.
Okay.
The speaker continues. C-12 Nashville is an innovative research complex located atop the primary relic mining location. The complexity of this object is unique. Communications. The film abruptly cuts out, and Kingsley's face reappears.
The rest of this information is classified. Hopefully you get the main idea.
Yeah.
Nashville is a very special place, requiring people with both special qualifications and special clearance level, though yours will do for your task.
My task is?
Martin adjusts his glasses.
So, the task. Nashville base stopped transmitting and receiving signals yesterday evening. A reconnaissance group was sent out earlier today, but we haven't heard anything from them yet either.
Okay.
The chief officer rubs his forehead.
Normally, I would never give this task to a newcomer like yourself, but I just don't have enough people.
Okay.
He looks down at the documents again.
Furthermore, the group was lacking someone with your specialization. I decided that a visit to an established base like Nashville didn't require an armed escort. That may have been a big mistake.
Yeah, this is literally like, whichever one we selected would be the one that was missing on the team.
Kingsley is looking into the camera once more.
Your task is to get to Nashville, figure out whatever's behind the communication problem, get in touch with the group, and work with them to solve the problem.
The chief officer carefully returns the documents to the folder. You notice his hands tremble slightly.
Go downstairs. The truck must be waiting for you in storage. This task is urgent, but a small delay is acceptable if there's anything you need to settle here first. That is all. Any questions?
I'm good.
Kingsley's hand reaches toward the camera.
Great to hear. Take care of yourself. I'll talk to you later.
Prepare yourself to leave the base defensive perimeter eventually to the outside world of the dome. Rely solely on yourself and your companion. Check your gear one last time and go to the orange truck waiting for you at the garage. Leave the national facility. Later on in the game, you'll be able to acquire your own vehicles, which acts as your mobile base operations, give you unprecedented freedom of movement. Oh, that's kind of cool.
Forgot something? Have a good one.
Thank you.
Good day to you.
The young woman with creative dye job brings us today's good cheer down here like a sledgehammer. Hi. Yukiba's awesome techie EM, also fast and strong. Watch this. She smacks tables some guy told if it's dead. Act impressed. I was wide with it. Pluck my hair out of figured she dresses you with a conspiracy whisper. You know why the transfer me so close to administration in the science lab? Even though the blue is supposed to wear the mechanical floor. She's so smart. Surprise. That's exactly right. But they don't let me do anything. So awkward pause. Walk away. She's crazy. Understood. Honestly, I get on quite well with people like that, so I have no issue.
Why now it's classified as Group 2. They bring
An
such
amazing
cool
excursion
stuff
to
from
a world
Nashville.
of
Okay,
new
how do I
technology and the
see
riddles
my
of an
gear
ancient
again?
civilization. Listen to this information, useful for all wings, and receive a colorful
There we are.
booklet.
There's a side glove. Moderate loudness. Ah, okay, so loudness is going to be a factor in the game. Can I sell that? You think? I think I can. Relic one. I'm assuming relics have like passive benefits. I like that the mop does so much more damage. Wait, what do I stats again? I cannot remember. Oh, I have a level up. It looks like I do. Or at least a stat increase. Yeah, I have 13 extra scuppers. Okay. Science was good, wasn't it? It had some good ones. Learnability, experience gained, yeah. Okay.
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
For a wrench. Diff, more food. Yeah, might as well put 1 point there. Because that gives us these. So that seems like it was worth it. Might as well get 2 in survival, because that unlocks this tier. Do we just get all these? Hmm. Yeah, we just have all these skills. Okay, so it's 90. Were there any light weapon ones that were just handy to have, maybe?
Attention, attention. Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage, your life will be forfeit.
In case of damage, your life will be forfeit. Jesus. We're not good at psychic. A home run. From cobblestones to grenades. That seems handy just for that. Oh, you can actually have a jetpack. That's kind of cool. First red cobbles. Hand to hand. Doesn't deal damage. Oh, you're already dead. They take a shitload of damage. We'll play the drunken battle when you are one. Judo throw. Bigger version of kick. Yeah. Then we get applied. Well, actually, we should get some more melee skill, maybe. Applied. It's criminal. Power play without actual power play. Ability. What are the passives? There's some passives in it. Yeah, there's one. Chemicals. Doctor's death. Blade weapon ability. Target's poisoned. Scalpel abilities here. Biochem resistance. More movement speed. Medical superstar. Companions know that in event of skirmish, you are able to glue them back together, even from as small as bits, therefore lose the caution. Okay, most of these seem to be piloting. Tech 50, plus 1 muscle and servo shell. More learnability and stuff. I do want piloting, I think. Just get that up a little. Well, let's get 5 science. And I'll chuck the last point just into melee weapons a bit more. Perks. You're in the army now. Basic training, rolling the Black Wing, boot camp, made you tougher and stronger in melee and heavy. Yeah, these are just the ones we get for being a what was it, Blackwing? It's just stats. Yeah, we've got 3. We're not completely bad at brains and charisma, because I remember it said, like, that it actually changes the game if you're particularly dumb.
And will feel like a real queen. This is Victoria Legrand.
Let's have just another walkabout. Cunningham?
Greetings.
Feeling good at... A double badge is just reasonable. Become a burial manager. The boxer for... Oh, they're caskets, aren't they? Boxes, these are coffins. So the deeply approaches one of the containers. These are the best coffins I've ever seen. Here's a window to look at the dead. What to open or close it can do. Here's a latch. Stop the lid from falling. Alright, technology. Soundproof. Can sleep in it. Want to try? Sure. I just touched the something. Like Snow White cartoon asked for an apple. Yeah, sometimes the coffee observed is really is comfortable. Told you, gotta fetch me some coffee. Don't fall asleep on coffee from prior guys. The guard, okay? Swing shut bag in, so it'll click. Live for a while, so the coffin complete silence. Nelson was right. Sleeping must be comfortable. You can see the coffin should be south. Hopefully, to climb up. Well, I guess we're opening it. Alright. I just got killed. That's interesting. I just died. There's an achievement. I just got an achievement for dying. Bastard killed me. One moment.
Come on, don't be shy.
Boxes of 4. Tree bye, that's Nelson to does. Close it and go to sleep. Wow, don't you joke like that again. Look at the cadavers. Look at the first corpse. Rezard wrapped in shreds of black uniform muscle remain from the soldiers. Look at the second corpse. Beautiful middle-aged woman with silver uniform. Third corpse. This orange purple lying in the coffin is let as rope burns. Ah!
It was nice chatting. Hey, you're at it again, asshole.
Okay, you got me, Butch. Old habits. You know that.
Kinda gay, staring at you perplexed.
I'm all ears.
I know boss don't get blood hate, we all know that, don't games are prohibited. That's the rule. Wager. Bit as a basic. They don't want to interrupt. Go to tower, right, guys? That's to his colleagues. Hey, I don't mind you guys get gambling in here. It's not my. Well, I suppose security is my job, but. Ah, second mop. Piece of cloth. We blew uniforms out of it. I think another mop because I know that durability is a thing. I can't believe I fucking died.
Hey, you dumbass. I'm talking to you.
Get inside the
Quit
coffin and die in a
staring and
crematorium
get
oven.
over here. I'm talking business.
I'm not an evil bastard. Maybe the guy killed me.
Hey, you. Yeah, you dumbass. I'm talking.
Large, hairy orange with funny little round glasses, a pack of fish snacks in his hand, dips fingers in chemistry fish piece. Daryl Gilmore, loader.
Well, hello there.
So you come up, grin stranger changes. He had the pack of chips behind his back, snaps attention. Sorry, officer, didn't recognize you. Good day to you and regarding to your family and so on. Criminal 30 ads are not available. He's doing something illegal. He's like, oh shit, it's a cop.
I hope to see you again soon.
Steal move without being detected by opponents. Once the indicator is full, you will be detected.
See ya.
Okay. Dennis catch.
Well, what? Again? Bye-bye.
Okay. I don't particularly care.
Welcome under the dome, an amazing excursion to a world of new technology and the riddles.
I don't think I got anything else. I scared the shit out of a lot of people.
Ed, spit it out.
Attention.
I can see that something's bothering.
Please handle relics carefully. In case of damage,
Employee, please come here. There's an urgent task for you.
A relic! Oh, did I not do the task yet? Bit of extra encumbrance, never hurt.
I'm listening.
Yeah, I have to do that again.
The giant a gray old man. He leans, he reaches, he marks one of the pages with a pencil.
What do you...
Martin on Kingsley. He is Kingsley. You can't. He looks back. Kingsley putting the Kingsley's sighs quietly. Martin. He moves. Kingsley's face. Martin. The speakers. The shot. The pit.
I'm curious if that.
Film abruptly
That's what
cuts
text.
out. Martin, the chief, he looks. Kingsley, the chief officer, carefully. Kingsley's.
Oh yeah, I just want to chat with the what's-her-face again, just in case this comes up. This sometimes matters. I know RPGs. Well, this is with Janet.
Good day to you. Have a good one.
Probably don't need soap. Okay, let's go. Hog. Search some boxes, see what we got. Simple mine clearance kit. That'll be handy. This is mine now. Throwing weapon. Oh, it's a hologram. That could be handy. Electrical equipment. It's worth a bit.
It's my last one.
I'll save just in case doing this is not allowed.
You're heartless, Ulf. Did I tell you that before? Well, I'm telling you again.
Weapon parts. Polymetallic ore. I don't know where scrap is useful or not, but this seems like the type of game that a lot of scrap would be handy. Maybe. Dead insect on trailer. Dude, this is the truck. Cockpit with a noise, rustle from the ocean for the edge, and tinkle occurs. Tips your fingers as from a weak current. Okay, it's not that. It's a big fucking bug. Scan the cockroach. Yay! Xander to start first day of the dome. Look, it is what way to. Difficult to kill it. Dead insect. Tell you the truth, it wasn't easy. Tony went after it, got bit, booster all that remained. It's only now the acid. One tough critter. Took 3 cool clips to bring it down. Nasty. Or spoke with the Silver, says Tony's family received a nice insurance settlement if they keep quiet about the cockroach. Of course, soldier falls silent, starts clapping his pockets and looking for cigarettes. Okay. But I'm assuming that was some points, right? Oh shit, we got... Oh yeah, fuck, we have to do our level up again. Tech up. That up. Yeah. Save. Quests. With reputation, I'm okay. Inventory, data. Where was the points again? Miscellaneous, codex. Typimus, red cockroach, Balletta, gigantica toxica, gender female. Okay. Undervote psychic gangula from venom glands. Okay, so it could potentially be cause of death, loss of body fluids, trauma, bullet wounds. 45 kilos. That's pretty heavy. Okay, not that way. Immense. Silver driver's seat, legs hanging on.
Howdy.
Howdy. Clara Morgan, novelist, going to Nashville, right? What's your name? How do you feel? Am I ever smoking the car? Soap, some fragrance, like gasoline. Introduce yourself. We gotta be polite to these people, right? Glad to meet you two. Like the logo capsule, the funicular. See the coastal sandstand, the foot of the dome. Spires station is connected with the line of the passenger. Freight funicular, especially equipped cabins, pylon. Stuff. I've got nuts. Do you want some? Or candy? I've got some chocolate covered fruit. Ooh, nice. No candy fruit are dried and boiled in syrup. I did actually. Then bigger on the inside, wooden rosaries, I get just some mirror, radio murmurs quietly. Lean back in your chair. Go in there. Should probably go now. The roads are bad. Very little asphalt, dirt tracks, mostly God willing. They hope so. More the store bits. Mind if I turn the radio up a bit? Do you like music, blues, gospel? I, for instance, like. Okay, Clara likes the roar of the engine smothers the rest of her sentence and truck launches into motion. Achievement! It's just the beginning. There were other gas stations, but Crow's management being number 50. 50 gas stations. I'm assuming they're like mini bases. We're finally out of the tutorial, guys. We've already died once to a furnace. But yeah, this is one of those games that just has, like, death decisions. That's good to know. I like this game already.
The highway leading to C-12 Nashville is blocked by an anomalous storm, and you're forced to detour over a mountain pass. Soon, the radiator boils over, and you have to stop.
Oh, of course.
Clara lifts up the hood and thoroughly examines the steaming radiator.
Reputation with committee.
The engine's boiling, so we'll have to wait. You do know what happens when a car boils, right? It's...
The Blue shuts her mouth abruptly and stares anxiously at the dark funnel cloud dancing on the horizon. Now that you're on higher ground, it's clear that the storm has overtaken a fairly large section of road. It will be difficult to pass. The Blue looks at the engine again.
We wait. As soon as it cools down, we'll go. This storm worries me more, but it's not an insurmountable problem. I heard there are some relics at the local gas station that protect against anomalies. You could even accidentally step on one out here, they say. Mysterious are the ways of the Lord.
Gas station. Okay.
Your companion perks up a bit. She seems to be interested in this site.
Okay.
This place is registered as a resource anomaly zone. Do you know what that is? It's when the relics mined there have been studied and deemed useful. Not much is known about these relics. They dampen anomaly fields, even very strong ones. they're also found in other parts of the dome. They're known as bronze apples or aluminum apples. I don't remember, but something like that.
The blue looks at the storm once more.
About the
There have been
storm.
more and more of these lately, and they're getting stronger. I personally think it's divine judgment for how
Divine.
we squandered the riches under the dome.
She's from the south.
She sighs and squirms.
I knew people who got caught in one of those storms. They blow up so fast, there's no chance to get away. God rest their souls.
Interest
The
about the
blue
gas
makes
station.
the sign of the cross. Morgan thinks for a moment.
It's a combination cafe gas station called Roadside Picnic. Never been there myself.
Like the book.
But there's something off about it.
I can't remember the name of the
There are
author. It's like
several
Gatsby. Isn't
anomalies around there and weird relics. Supposedly, machines and structures decay much faster than they should in that area. But maybe that's just a story.
it? Okay, listen, we're going to the gas station.
Clara briefly looks up from poking around the edge.
Oh, let's ask.
So, how's the situation? Sure you don't want some nuts? Water, maybe. I have some here.
The
Yeah, what's she
blue
know about mission?
unscrews a nozzle from under the block, examines it, then screws it back in place.
Huh? The mission? I missed
Ah,
it.
right. She doesn't
Sorry.
know anything. She is just about you,
Kingsley
driver.
told me to take you to your group. They've lost connection with them. You don't know anything about that, do you?
As well as she'd end up under the
The
dome.
woman distracts herself from the repairs for a moment.
It was what they call a divine providence. I wasn't content with my life. Felt like he was putting my faith to the test. I was angry with him and wished he would send me a miracle.
She stares past you into the distance, her face radiant.
One day, I suddenly realized the Lord had already shown me a real miracle. My false pride made me think the miracle should be for my eyes only, but it was for everyone to witness. Do you understand?
What miracle is she talking about?
She smiles condescendingly, as if you were a small child.
I mean the dome.
Ah,
The Lord has sent us all of this to let us know that He is near. Watching
okay,
us.
lady.
She falls silent, but can barely contain her excitement.
Yeah, just back away. Anomaly protector, I'm assuming, is one of them. Rusty and radioactive hazard sign. Okay. Oof. You did say radioactive, so where was the rad away or whatever it was? Rad force? Yeah, we've got rad force, we'll just grab it and run. Is there anything else around here? Don't look like it. Consume. Okay, now what do we get? Irradiated work gloves, hand to hand and tech up. No, there's not some special gloves that will make you cooler. There's ordinary gloves, simply emit radiation. Where it'll leave you don't need your hands anymore. I mean, I could use it. More hand to hand and more tech. Big ass gloves. I think my hand to hand is actually better than my. Oh yeah, I need to. Oh, wait. I am irradiated. Yeah, might as well just go into stance, is my thought. Oh, it lasts a couple minutes. Okay. There's a thing.
Who the hell goes there? Come on in, since you're already here.
A weird, scruffy old man.
A
with
weird,
matted beard
scruffy
is
old
sitting
man.
in front of the checkout terminal. The badge on his blue jumpsuit is long since bleached away. The name Aaron Melville is written there in black marker. With a groan, he picks up a magnifying glass and, peering through it, begins poking at the keyboard with one knobby finger. The computer plays a short tune. Checkmate, the system declares. The old man angrily sets the magnifying glass aside.
A Grandmaster? You're a piece of junk, not a Grandmaster. And a cheater to boot.
He raises his head to squint in your direction.
Eh? What do you want? I don't advise eating here, and there's nothing to buy. And either way, we're closed.
The shopkeeper rises from his seat, and you notice he's sporting a peg where his left leg should be. The old man throws up his hands with a scowl.
Then go fix it.
Get the drip from anomalous.
Melville reluctantly points a crooked finger at the front door.
Go out there and walk over to the gas station. Go down to the basement. There's an anomaly, a tree. It's glowing. And there are some golden thingies hanging off it. We make special devices from that fruit called anomaly protectors. Should one be laying around on the floor, go grab it, then put it in the truck and bug off to... Where was it you was going to?
After a little digging, he pulls out a little key on a shoelace.
Only take the device, you hear? It's company property. I should be charging you myself, as a matter of fact.
Cool, thanks, bud.
Glad to meet you.
Yeah, the logical and the correct answer is don't vibrates out of sync with what? Peace be podium in Ramba. I'm not even gonna try. This is the swallow. The outsized pupil swallows are reminding you of the forefather anomalies. Treasures at the top of the table and hope to melt into it. For you to giggles like a child. I'm sorry, what? I feel good about shit about it, but ignore it, please. Cute table surface up with a piece of her face. Oh, they're on drugs. Yep. The coverage don't widen itself. Very good with it. Calm down. Very good attitude to take. Crazy pants I forgot I brought. Do you think you me in about him? Read some of my favourite quotes here. Join our book club, wish club. What?
Why should we depend on rational knowledge? Reason leads us up a blind alley over
Search your bin.
and over again. There are only two true
Dirt.
paths to knowledge. Mystical epiphanies and my book.
It is a barrel. Chavez Brightum. So who are you?
Hiya.
Cuphead has a piece of rock on his knees. He squeezes the essence into a metal jug where it's got like explosive ordnance disposal. What's wrong with the gas station? It's like there's all kinds of anomalies. Some of them just horrible. You get me. There's a lot of such places. Awful things happen to anyone who stumbles across them. The gas station itself isn't bad, but the basement, of course. Something there, something like a tree. It's run out of room. Soon it'll be too big for the space mount. Well, some of these it sheds these small relics. They're nothing special, but they do protect from all kinds of anomalies, which is useful. I found one myself. The effect enough. Not going back for another. There's someone in the basement, very skeezy someone, not alive, also not dead, in one word, nasty thing, don't recommend meeting it. Rhetorical question. I'm sitting outside weird gas station with a basement stranger with weird tales, my anger rust relic dust. It's legal. Technically no, but Cronus encourages black market for relics everywhere they can, so it's interesting around here. The place is full of interesting stuff, but it's an anomaly zone after all. Machinery doesn't last long in the area, so I walked here. The whites say typical retrograde anomaly, even though I know the source is. As all from the gas stations, a huge second-class fractal relic of the basement, and someone Sam's glowing balls fall off it. I would take a couple of myself, but well, there's something weird going under there. I advise you to stay away. Oh yeah, I found a path behind the dine, at least to a swamp. They find the microlux. I've marked the place as worthless. But it's beautiful, of course. Why is it worthless? My working in the swamp told me whatever you find microflux. Howdy, Drather. You found Mobius. Well, whatever Mobius are, you better not go. I'm glad the passage to the swamp has been blocked by the rocks. Feels safer. What exactly is going on in the basement? Alright. As long as you leave me out of it. 2 words. Something living. There's something alive in that, and barely resembles a human being with me to keep my distance. Cool.
Come back again.
Okay, so that's the gas station. So that's going to be a quest for later on. Fuel. And a canister. Documents. More documents. Steam recommendations I was experienced so far. RPGs buy it on sale. Honestly, it's been fun so far. It kind of reminds me of like the OG like Fallout games so far. An ordinary spade. You never know when it might come in handy. Grease. Empty air gun powerlet. There's some rocks, excavated things very often found in the dug up caches, piles of stones dug up by hands, other excavation requires a shovel. Some of the digging takes time, considering when it's digging retroactive anomalies. Yes, let's dig up some radioactive anomalies. It's very like Fallout 1-y so far. Can I make anything? I can make a shank. Yeah. The combat was pretty fun as well. The little bit that I did of it. Yeah, if you like this kind of game, it seems to be like a decent one. It's got an interesting world. Throw a wrench ability required for use. Hey, a wrench might be handy just to have. Who are you? Are you a bad person? Maybe get it on sale. It definitely seems it so far. I've also died once so far. It's one of those games that has, like, death settings.
Come on, don't be shy.
Myriad of flickering pinpoints. Particles stuck to the research chest. Theoretic ready. Handshake. Scientist takes a step back. We'll do that, but your product substance have been studied thoroughly. Your suit defense is insufficient. Readiness give your life for science, but simply not worth it. What are you doing in the swamp? And from Magellan Station 2 weeks ago, management sent me to conduct a field study with my hypothesis, which is that microlux is an indicator of the presence of Mobiuses. They either generate microlux or the two of the symbiosis. Now I'm here to confirm or refute the hypothesis. Apparently it's party-based as well. But I haven't got to the party yet. Was now when I could confirm the refute the hypothesis, or see the behavior of the microlux particles had changed. Unfortunately, I can't establish if this is due to a presence of Mobius or something else. Let's have a look another time. I'll warn you in advance. Most of what we know about it is just a theory. We ever consider the dome a passive environment that doesn't react to our intrusions? This is a faulty, unnuanced approach. More correct to say the dome is studying us, even as we study it, as we remove relics, integrate them into our lives, develop new technologies from what we've learned. The dome consumes what we brought car equipment, sometimes even employees. Cycle with one hand. People that came with the first expeditions will tell you how it all began and how the dome was back then. It is a whole new ecosystem now. Have you heard of the afflicted? They're employees who've been heavily exposed to the relic influence. Biologists tell you there's a special niche in the food chain for these afflicted. Looks like the dome transforms the resources it gains into a useful form. Mobius is an example of how the dome transformed our equipment. Research drones, cars, diesel generators. These things regularly vanish, not without a trace. They come back as biomechanical guards. Mobile biomechanical sentinel. Okay. They also have their own hierarchy, their own behavioral patterns, their own habitats. They also almost always incorporate embedded rock formations, mimicry mechanism blended with surroundings. You understand. We've already classified several different types. You understand the connection between Mobius and Microlux. We know much more. Thanks for listening. Anything else you want to know? The lights. It's a good thing you asked. Studied Magellan a couple of years ago. Something to tell us about it. We'll call these particles Microlux. Small gas bubbles in liquid shell. Non-toxic. Slightly lighter than air. Because they're non-hazardous. The glow they emit is variable intensity and independent external sources. Hovers around it, forming a radiant ball. Behind the mass, his eyes twinkle with the light. Anything about the sight. Chin and mask. Try to remember something. Gestures particles dart up. Form nimbus around his head. The quick subside. See, they aren't responding. Nashville. Of course, I know. Listen, you're damn lucky. Nashville's real treasure trove. Huge excavation topped by 3-level complex. Spectacular place. I want to hear what you think when you get back, provided you survive, of course. Yeah, it's just a joke. Nothing will happen to you or us unless the end of the world and missiles crash down on us. That's a joke too. Move away.
Come back again.
I don't really care about committee actions. Okay, so there's something here. Right. Bonfire and a cooking pot. Canned ham. Or we can make heated canned ham. Okay. I didn't spot anything there. I'm going to the swamp, I suppose. Ooh, is that an anomaly? It looks like one. Did a good sort of board up, which is nice. I seems tempting. Yeah, it's very weird so far, but I'm kind of liking it. Crayfish candy. And a backdoor key. Is there anything else over there? Oh, you can go to the roof back here as well. Assuming that's the backdoor key will work for us. Yep. Onion! Mine. Uncooked chicken egg. Slightly poisoned for 2 turns. Your personal box. Oh, is this gonna be like a base later on, I guess? More fuel. I have yet to find out what is useful and what isn't. so far. Or what the fact that I've slightly irradiated items means. What a hammer. $13 to $17 damage. And it increases tech. That seems like it could be useful. Vending machine. Big box. Matches are always useful. Small air gun powerlets. Another box. As with pretty much every game, one of the big advantages of me liking to play high strength characters is that it means I have a huge amount of inventory space. Scissors, we needed those for something. And a fixer. Nanoparticles, something liquid, duct tape, structural damage, restore the interior procurement machines, robots. Oh, that could be useful. We get some XP. Yeah, there is hunger mechanics and fatigue and things in this game as well. We're getting kind of thirsty. Could use some food, because we don't have any. A crowbar. Crowbar is always going to be handy. I don't know if there's any abilities that specifically require a crowbar in this game, but I'd rather have one and not need it. More bolts. Bolts are great. Some more boxes. A tin can. Yeah, as you might imagine, I have a massive amount of military-grade medkit. More rad force and antidote. Necroid toxin. Okay. I don't know what necroid toxin is, but it sounds painful. Okay. Can we make anything with the chemistry set? I doubt it. I don't think we're very good at this. Oh, shit, we could have had some cloth, and we can make bandages. Shit.
I wouldn't go in there if I were you. It's a dead-end job.
Well, I've already done it. And there was stuff inside, you lying bastard. I wouldn't mind going on the roof. Am I gaining radiation? I am gaining radiation. Or I'm just radioactive. Oh, that might be XP, actually. I'm not sure. Box. Princess. Heavy weapon tactical rifle. I just found a sniper rifle. Oh, that optic body kit. It's a hunting weapon. I'm really quite happy with that. Yeah, I just found a freaking rifle. Okay. Well, that was worth it. I didn't seem to be anything else, but I think it was just down there. laceration. Ow. It took a bit of damage. Do I regen? I don't think I do. Yeah, don't like it. Very high guts and very high muscle. Ooh, noodles. And I was thirsty, wasn't I? So get rid of the thirst. And there's pot noodle. Ah, okay. So fatty. So it has. I think. What does fatty food do? Fatty food. Strength increase more, and fired up is more for that. Okay. But I'm not hungry, and I'm a little bit thirsty, but not too bad. And I should be healing now. Right? Okay, so it's only a little bit of healing, it seems. But yeah, where is the basement of this place? That's what I'm curious about. Because that's the gas station, right? Or is that not the gas station? And then up here. Hello, echo the tap on them. Okay. I do like this kind of RPG style. It's kind of neat. Oh, that's the edge of the map. You know, it also reminds me a lot of... It reminds me of the Shadowrun games quite heavily. Which were fantastic games. Ooh, there's stuff up here, maybe.
The old man's coffee is terrible.
Uh-huh. And so is his temper.
Use good. Get some loot up here. Get to the wrench. With a crowbar. Some nails. Oh, and a stroke med kit. Always handy. Is there anything else? Doesn't look like it. But the fact I found multiple crowbars now and it makes me think. That was a horrific noise. Ah, there's stuff back here. What was it? Trap discovered. Interesting. I'm gonna save. I want to see if I have any way of disarming the traps, because I know they're there now. Beer bottle and a tin can. That mind kit was used, wasn't it? Yes. That is good to know, though. Okay, throw a... Maybe if we throw a ball at the mine. No. Okay. Throw a wrench might be handy just for that. There's a lot of shit down here. Oh, there's some rats. Oh, can I throw a bottle? No, I can't throw that. Ow, you little shit. Aha! Rat foot. Rat's eye. Where's the other rat carcass? But did only one leave a body? Yeah, I'll save here. I want to see if I can sneak around this mine. Damn, there's some fuel. I think it's just those weapon power cells by the look of things, but... Nothing over here. Nothing here. Okay. All right. And that's a back way over to the radiation spot. Okay. And there's another crate, which I didn't see previously. Nice. More Rider Force. I'm really a little irradiated. Okay, but now we need to get to the... Now that we've done that... Actually, I didn't get level up from that, did I? No. We did get quite a bit of XP, actually. We need to find the basement. My casual guess will be in here, right? There it is. Hatch to the basement. I'm assuming it's going to save here, but... Nah, Fortress construction. Because in the 60s, when they first began to construct bomb shelters, private residences, and mass believed the nuclear war was inevitable. People need to feel safe, right? Tom's discovering nuclear war was yesterday's news. Aliens are the new hot topic. Shelters built now are precautions against the second coming of the forefathers. Am I suffering damage? Oh no, something is though. That hurt a lot. This thing has to be a baddie. Unshakably resilient. Yes. Okay. Suspect something. Ah, it heals a lot still in there. Get. Okay. How much this thing's armor? Oh, poisoning, you bastard. Can I have a death-inspiring finisher? Level. Consume. Medical. Ow. Wayward extra cigarettes. There's some weird mutant thing. And we have a level up to do. That was quite the fight. But we are spec'd out for combat, so could have been a lot worse. How do we do level ups again? Character? Yes. Okay. Oh, Princess is -6 initiative? Ugh. Where's the baton? Yeah. Okay, let's about hand-to-hand, definitely. Or our melee weapons. Applied. Attack's quite good. Does light weapons have any good passives early? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Getting any perks? We're halfway. We're actually quite a ways. Actually, I don't think we're quite that much. Orb. Anomaly protector. What's precision do again? I have an item that's biochemical resistance up, don't I? Yeah, biochemical resistance 15. A dart gun. Cool. We can collect stuff in here fine because we've got them right. We just put us covered ourselves with disinfectant. Handgun cartridge, shotgun cartridge. We can properly loot this place. Oh. Neat. Pistol bullets. Black powder to make bullets. Handgun cartridges. I wonder if we can make black powder into bombs. Okay. So yeah, that was that one done. Nice. So there was like a little like walk around, so we didn't actually have to fight it if we weren't spec'd for combat, but we got the spec'd out for combat because we were good like that.
Why the hell aren't you answering me? Bring me a gas can before I start smacking.
Get in the car. Awful shaped by brand new Jupiter's chrome fender. Car is obviously stolen. 7 intruders. Standing in the car so filthy, barely recognize Croatian uniforms in the grime. Clearly facing oranges. What they call that? Must lead her to strip your direction to hide your clothes. Well, well, it's a nice clean uniform. Here's the deal. Guess you and your codger behind the counter, you're both gonna chip in on our gas, and maybe you won't test your skulls today. Answer that you've got a better idea. Yeah, so you're going to stress test some skulls yourself. No, I appreciate. He's like, I appreciate your attitude. What a dad's okay there. Ballet slippers on. Old man! Oh, and the high people. Get it. Oh, he's got a gun.
What's wrong with you, huh?
1 damage.
Now I'll show them.
Dude's got a rifle! Well, it might be just a shotgun.
Alright, you're dead meat.
Ow.
backup.
Oh, dude's got a side glove.
I'll make research samples out of you.
Thank you, old man. With a lever action. Harpoon? Ow.
Don't let them get away.
Reloading. That's it. Your ass is grass.
Come on. Ow. Kane? What the hell was that? Get your first kill. Nice. You just hit him with a mop.
That's it. Your ass is grass.
Need to reload.
Damn. Need to reload.
The wrestling stat's pretty bad, I'm learning. I think they might all just die. Old man, no. Scared.
That's it. Your ass is grass.
Harpoon. New pair of boots. Well, I need to use a med kit, so. Beat him in. It's a combat stim.
Well, you seem like a better sword than the others. Thanks for the help.
Huh. With his gang problem solved, Melville is visibly more hospitable.
I'm sorry for bitching at you, sweetheart. My mood hasn't been great this last couple of weeks. Would you like some coffee? Because I could...
The old man takes off his plastic leg and wraps it on the counter.
Hey, anybody want some coffee? Coffee, come on.
How so is
You
it?
can't tell if Aaron is coughing or laughing.
Well, it's seething with life. People come and go. White wingers hanging around the swamp. One such fella came along today, walking around poking things with that scanner of his. Doesn't shake hands with people. What kind of guy is that?
You're not wrong. Feels weird not to shake hands with people.
The old man leans close and continues in a confidential tone.
I used to have a gizmo of sorts. It warmed stuff up better than any heater. And when they saw it, their eyes almost bugged out of their heads.
Yeah.
They took it away from me. It's dangerous, they said.
What was it?
What else? Well, sometimes bandits show up. Get pounded on the head occasionally. Not as often as I'd like, but there it is.
The old man scrubs his bald spot.
That'd be my stand-in, I think. And here I reckoned he'd gone and quit on me.
Yeah.
Smelled a stench from the cellar. Thought a rat croaked down there.
Listening to your story, he shakes his head in amazement.
You say it didn't even look like a person? Ooh, I had a bad feeling about this place from the start. Not good at all, I'm telling you.
Oh, look.
The blue grunts like a goose.
Well, I cook for myself here. It's, you know, an acquired taste.
How's life,
The
bud?
old man sighs in sadness.
What life? I'm an old man. Life? My ass. Hey, sweetheart. Wait a minute. Hold up.
Yep.
The blue. He looks a bit confused.
I was just, I was thinking, I wanted to thank you. Maybe we could go on a picnic. You like picnics, don't you?
Aaron smiles. His expression is both silly and sincere.
Look, there's a cliff nearby.
Melville grunts, reaches under the counter and pulls out. The old man lays out the bag's contents on the counter.
What's a picnic without snacks? Here, I'm gonna teach you my family recipe for pulled pork. First, you have to boil the eggs, and then...
Gesturing excitedly,
I'm actually quite down.
the
Pulled
old
pork's
man
fucking
reveals
delicious.
The secrets of Melville family cuisine.
I'd cook it myself, but I'm sure you can do better. See the stove over behind me? Here's the key. Go ahead and cook.
The blue puts the key on the counter, rakes the food back into the bag, and hands it to you.
Sure. And there's a kitchen stove. Hey, I love cooking, so... You have fried rat tail. Pulled pork. So it's canned ham, onions, 2 boiled eggs, and 3 potatoes. I imagine they give lots of XP, right? Yep. Picnic quest updated.
Aaron stares into his screen and mutters to himself.
Where am I gonna get all them pawns? You filthy dog.
He notices you.
Ah, it's you. Well, come on, speak up. What do you want?
Here's a pulled pork.
Squinting skeptically, Aaron takes a piece of pork and tries it.
Well, what do you know? That came out pretty good.
He lowers his voice.
There's that guy with the rock, the white by the swamp, and those 2 hippies. Ask them if they want to sit with us too. If you got anybody else in mind, call them too. More people, more fun.
Sure.
Do you remember us passing a supermarket last week? I'm thinking about that.
Ah, bandage. We've got the cloth for bandages. Nice. I'm assuming I can just loot this place now, because... documents. Because I basically helped save this guy. Oh yeah, I didn't get loot you, did I? Ooh, a baseball bat. An actually good weapon. It also increases deafness. Lowers crit, but does way more damage. So. Yeah, what are the boots stats? So the boots I've currently got give me no negatives to evasion, but these ones are just better in every other way. And those ones give me a bit more initiative, but I'd rather have a bit of damage reduction. And what's fortitude again? Is fortitude like anti-status? Yeah, status effects. Yes, I'm aware I've got irradiated items.
Hi there.
Go to picnic. What's a totem owl? Ah!
I hope to see you again soon.
You're going as... I've got to go talk to the other guy. Oh, no, he's already done. Okay. So you don't have to talk to one of them. Yes, she did just flash me when I asked, oh, why are you cold swallow? And she just went, BOOM. I gotta go and talk to... What's her name? Clara.
Clara briefly looks up from poking around the engine.
So, how's the situation? Sure you don't want some nuts?
You see doubt in Blue's eyes.
I don't know.
Clara returns.
I do not have the right kind of stats to convince her. Hey, I offered. Is it sus as hell? Absolutely, but why the fuck not? Oh, this will be the picnic spot, won't it? McCready? Or McCready, whatever you are.
Good day to you.
Cool.
It was nice chatting.
And where's the other guy? Oh, actually, I'll go into these. I'll go to the basement because there might be something in the basement. Because the other place's basement was the anomaly. Rattling in the pipe. Oh, there's some rats. Water. Nothing. More documents. I don't think I'll need documents for anything. Some more ammo and power cells. I can use a generator, apparently. Wham! Oh shit, I activate the turret. That's fighting stance, because the rats will come to me, I imagine. Another mine clearance kit! And a lockpick, nice. And some more of them. Ow, you little... And I think we looted the building. Nice. I hope I didn't just kill everybody with the turret. Oh, I bet that turret would have been really handy if I hadn't, when the bandit showed up. This is really sus. I can get rid of radiation like this. It's kind of neat, I'm not gonna lie. Drinks machine. Can I sell stuff to the drinks machine? Nah. And yet I don't have the whatever stat it was. Oh, is it? 170. Ah, yeah, I've got the relic. Do I want that relic, or do I want this one? More action points, more starting action points, maximum action points, but it's lowest precision. What is this thing's precision? What's precision as a stat? Precision. Remote attacks. I'll just look at precision. Okay, it doesn't see. Yeah, perception doesn't. Precision seems to be like very specific for something else. Right, let's save in case this ends up killing me again. Hopefully all when it's sync. About an object Cronus engaged. Furniture polish. Calmed a bit. I got a poor cat starving out here. It's covered up over the. This is what's happening around the campfire. Lovely little town. Yeah, the slippers right for February. New hotel, fabulous fishing, and all for free. But they didn't let me compete in the tournament. I failed to qualify. They said. I was told what it was. Chess. What tournaments I'm asking around here? Coming to an end. Go Georgia. Oh, no, sit down. All right, last one back. Wash the dishes. Hey, don't Georgia, but was all right. I washed myself.
Listen, Rabbi, that dust storm? Am I hallucinating, or is it really sort of weird?
Do you remember what Jotha Jones wrote in his latest tract? The strangeness of existence.
Weird guy, that. Tipsy. Might as well brains. No! Oh yeah, I bet if I go over to the old man, he'll like go, oh, thank you for helping with the turret. Here's a thing.
The old man's face is red from drink and ecstatically happy.
See? 'Twas a good sitting, all right. Should have called your friend over, too. Damn fine.
The old man squints and gives you a silly smile.
Huh. So...
Yeah, a bunch of XP. I tried, but she wasn't about it. Okay. Back in... Actually, I'll let that tick down, actually. Back in one moment, I need the bathroom real quick. And I'll leave it on so it can tick down my... having had a drink bar. Hopefully I don't get just attacked by something. And I am back, everybody. How's it tick down? I'm down to like 64. Okay, is there anything else around? I'll check over here. This looks suspicious to me. Greedy.
Howdy. Have a good one.
The hell? Says 1,000 times that's up above the surface. Scan it. Yay, 4,000. So 4 father's points. Didn't find anything else. Oh, wait a minute. Is the turret scannable? Because that might get me some points as well. It is. I can also hit it. Yeah, I thought it was Cronus technology. Can't use now is dead. Can I scan the car? Can I scan this guy? I can trap the car. Can I scan that?
Come on, don't be shy.
Bandits were out there. Today you killed this bunch to borrow their threads. Came highlight for red, crows, clean slate, broken, big mistake. Yep, exactly what it is. You had a point, game worked about. Now they're dead anyway. Maybe your decision was actually the right one. I don't know. I can't get used to the fact we're living in some kind of new Wild West.
It was nice chatting.
Okay, got some points. Okay, I think now would be a good time to do the save. How much XP have I got anyway? I'm getting there. Well, I think we should might want to wait because I'm going to get a lot of XP. Probably go into the next zone. So I don't want to get any negatives to that. Some more loot. Or is there any other things we can scan?
Shit. Strong stuff. I'm so hungry after that.
We just ate. Hey, lady. Oh, the generator. I bet I can scan the generator and get some points too. Mike Wolf. No. That's a shame. Yeah, we activated all the rats already. This is very fun so far. I am quite the fan. Toolbox. Another hammer? What's this? Huh. The book. To give you plus 20 tech temporarily. I really wish that it was books that could give you extra.
Clara briefly looks up from poking around the engine.
So...
A vague smile appears on the Blue's face.
Really? That's good news. We could have been stuck in here for a long time. Radio...
Clara slides off the truck's caterpillar track, letting you get...
Block. Not good at heavy duty driving. Okay, wait for the last, like, minute to pass, because this is probably going to give us a lot of XP. I got little bits from that. May as well, like, wait, that last minute. To wait that, because it lowers our brains. Oh, this is why I don't drink, guys. You have to wait ages for it to wear off so you can actually get your full XP. I don't really care about people drinking. I just don't myself. Oh, yeah. Getting there, getting there. Gonna be fun. So I'm learning the Monster Hunter board game tomorrow. So if there is something on the World of Altera channel, I will probably not be participating.
Clara shuts the hood.
Truck is ready. Shall we get moving?
Yeah. Got away. Nashville facility battle. When Howard offered me the transfer to Nashville, I did not hesitate for a second. Understanding Nashville or the Dome should be a place where employees are able to lay a hand on the most incredible wonders of ancient technology. Can you call me romantic? But there is a place for pragmatism in this whole story. I have no doubt that my career will go uphill in Nashville.
As you approach Nashville, the realization hits you that something is definitely wrong.
Yeah, we'll give you that idea.
The boom at the security checkpoint is up, and the turret indicators are glowing red. Black smoke rises over the parking lot. The automatic guns beep and direct their gun barrels at your vehicle. You and Morgan exchange concerned looks.
Death proof!
This attempt is unsuccessful. The tow truck spins out of control and crashes into the security booth. A burst of bullets from the turret pierces the vehicle, covering you with shattered glass. The Blue tumbles out of the open driver's side door with a grunt, and you follow her. Sitting beside the truck track, you lift your head to see Nashville ablaze. Black smoke billowing overhead and intertwining with the maelstrom above the station. It whirls slowly and majestically, hundreds of tiny green lightning bolts flashing silently in the epicenter.
Okay.
Clara lifts her eyes to the sky, mesmerized by the whirlpool of clouds.
We need to scout the surroundings.
You nod in agreement. Morgan is right. It's time you figured out what happened here.
Seems to be unconscious. You lean over as she grabs your hand with the blades of your fingers. Be able to me depart, Chris, you solve the world, Father Almighty. Yeah, sure, why not? Name of angels. She's alive! Well, that ended poorly. To make her feel better. Let's save the crowbar for something we need it. You're not a hacker. Some bullets. Yay! Hacking software package. Shit. Is this a little... A couple of blues told me maiden things. According to them, the creatures live in Nashville facility sewers who are called shit goblins. Steal tubes, ruin equipment, and fling sewage around. They also lead a hidden cache if you leave canned food for them. Treat them kindly, a bottle of beer, they'll either fix your broken equipment. The presence can be recognised by audible swearing. True wondrous folklore of these simpletons. Okay, this looks like a big freaking area. So let's leave and have a good look around the area first. Wet. Oh shit. Ow! That hurt. What do you mean it's locked? A shotgun! Nice. I weigh like 80 odd XP. How much damage should I take? I didn't lose too much health. No medkit. No. What is it for hacking again? It's science, isn't it? Yeah. And we need what for that? 30? Yeah. It'll probably be worth it.
Structural damage located.
Okay. Beer. Beer. Capsules, some cigarettes. Do I need any of that? Probably not, but... Poor bastard. It's getting me a lot of XP doing that, with smashing up those tutorials, even if it fucking hurt. Nausea. What does nausea do? I'm going to throw up. For an hour? Fuck. Fortitude is what? Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I got really high fatigue. Need a rest. Well, shit. Gonna throw up. Ah, okay, I get it. Plumbing crew closet keycard. So we basically sneak through this area. Fists. Ooh. That could be handy. Just better hand-to-hand stuff. So we actually have a way to boost that, which is kind of nice. Taser, a knife. I'm a hoarder in games. One of the reasons why I like playing strength characters, because I can carry more shit. Okay, something that's gotten to the AI. Well, look at things.
Bobby, where the hell are you? Over. Bobby, I really need your help. Over. Maria's dead. Ron is acting weird. I'm scared. Looks like Kingsley had no idea what was going on here.
Screw gravity, say, ah! There's a lot of random shit here. Oh, fuck. That one is a little more perceptive than the others. Just critiquing of Satan. Ah, hello, Satan. It's been a while. Yeah. What's this? Business today. Oh, a key? Sterile bandages. Thank fuck I need those. Cops with guns. Squish your furry ass down. Damn it, I'm not a furry. There is loot around here. Ooh. A shank, another crowbar, and more tech. I leveled! I'm gonna say this, but the 2D game that's hard. There's a lot of 2D games that are hard in Elden Ring. Which one specifically, though? Is it Cuphead? Because Cuphead's supposed to be pretty brutal. So save, because we looted enough shit to get Super Jumper Chicken. I mean, it's already a platformer, so for me, it's already the hardest game imaginable.
Wait until you're home in order to set up Alexa.
Sorry. Goodness, that's understood.
Have you been handed cookies? Oh, yeah, perk! Hell yeah. Weak spot. Yeah, I don't want to get home run. We could use some science points. Because a lot of things we've happened so far need science, it seems. Also a criminal, and we can actually get a good more criminal points. Gambling, more movement speed. Compared to Elden Ring, my jet was free estate, and I'm a chicken with an Uzi and jetpack running on the moon. You know what? Fair enough. Makes sense to me. Art of the excuse. Okay, piloting. Save and some perks. What do we want for perks? I mean, why wouldn't it? Yeah, it makes sense, right? War in good health. 50 plus 50 extra health. Field medic. Using medkits is easier. 15 tech, 15 criminal. Item combat is less. Pitcher, grenades are cheaper. Heavy sleeper. All resources plus 10%. Resistance plus 10% for 24 hours after sleeping in any bed. Leg up. Instantly gain a level. Creature of the night. Precision increased at night. Observer. 3 skill. That seems useful. Art of War. Right now I'm with chicken with and a jetpack for the moon. Fighting an anime girl demon moon final phase. What the fuck is this game? Okay, that one I can get at pretty much any point. Sure grip. Chef. Can I get these? These ones I can't get. Okay, so adrenaline. Deafness plus 2, close quarter damage plus 4. 1 less half health. Chef. More XP. The voice. Wait, what? There's rumored people with the weakest side talents have made it so. Sinister psionic forces. You don't want to believe it until you start hearing a voice in your head telling you about imminent death. Every time you find yourself in a dangerous situation, on the one hand, it's terrifying, other it motivates you to act. I'm so bad at psionics that a demon starts trying to possess me. Alright. What's my resilience normally? I've already got 0 because of nausea. Yes, kitten, you are here. Talented instructor. Your savage teaching methods based on brute force give a whole new meaning to the expression muscle memory. Oh, so I gain learnability. So do I gain learnability? Or is it just my companions? Well, moment. I'm going to save. And see, because if that's just companions, I don't want it. If it's not, then that seems really good. Okay, so currently my learnability is 83 from scant food. Shit. If I get talented instructor. Okay, it doesn't do it. Okay, never mind. I will load game. Because as much as I'd like to get my companions all to get more XP, I don't have a companion yet. And I don't... I'm assuming I'm getting them soon, because we're at the place where apparently I'm getting them, but... There's other shit I'd rather get as a perk. A level up would be nice. But more skill points per level is good. Create one as a chicken with a... Nuke to graveyard. Fireface thinking, so I nuked a graveyard and I'm running through it while dead Armigil is helping me, and instead of an Uzi, I'm now using a hammer that takes up half the screen. Hell yeah! The only kind of hammer. Yeah, that's the one that increases. But I like having a party. In games. Give me this fun, I recommend. Yeah, what was it called again? Super Jumper Chicken. It sounds obscenely nuts, so yeah, sounds fun. Let's see what other ones I could get. Oh, if I get 5 in every... So I get there, I will eventually be able to get stat ups. I need Psyche. Your size is tactically optimized. Let's class time so if you choose to take cover, not accept your agile equal ability to protect yourself. Nerd! Bodybuilder. Mr.'s patronage. See patterns of things that happen eventually led to conclusions. Some mysterious beings watching you. Moreover, you feel sympathy for you, tries to influence your talents to show the survival as its favourite toy. William Tell. Tactical Eye. Soldier of Fortune. Intensive training. Oh, that seems good. Lead by example. High charisma and high level. Yeah, okay, Ninja. Ninja's trying to mine through a cardboard box. Right now. Now! Evolution. Second skin. Stop and think. Jackal. Badass! High charisma. Fortune and resilience. Healing factor. Something else per round with health below 50%. Works in combat early. Supernatural regeneration. I need to get some psyche, is what that tells me. Save the world from evil and Miguel's. See ya! Hope you have a good time. Way of potatoes. Random attribute +3 and eating a potato. Okay. Commando. Attack reroll. Self-improvement. Okay, so I can't get anything that's right here I can't get, but I have the stats for. Most of these level, I assume. Now we want to get the observant because extra skill points per level seems nice. And yeah, I was right. It doesn't do it from already existing levels, so that's probably a good one to get like early. Because you'll just get more points. I will be going down into the sewers for reference. But I want to explore first and get everything that's up here. Because there does seem to be quite a lot of loot up here. Security keycard. Ah, that's for the turrets. Some bandages. Actually, can he use the bandages? Do they fix up? Doesn't seem to be. Okay, so blood loss is basically just a thing. But we do have a security key card now, so maybe that was the thing that highlighted over here. She dead? Accident victim. Bandages needed. Where did I have that other one? Oh, she's dead. Whoops. Well, sorry. So yeah, if I'd had that bandage, I wonder if I could have bandaged her on the spot. Shit. Oh well. Oh, hello. BAM! What a beast. Oh, I'm kind of irritated that I apparently could have maybe saved her. Oh, I've just realised I could probably go over there and activate the turrets now. But yeah, I bet she was a potential companion. That's a shame. Yep. Okay, do they care? No, good. Sound the trap. A big fucking wrench. It's quite loud though. Let's explore. Kicking a metal door. And this is precisely why you always check everything. Jesus. It doesn't seem like I can crack that even with a crowbar. But it's just safe. Andromeda. Hmm. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. I'll come back here. Mm-mm. Excuse me. Roach. I don't throw anything, can I? Hmm. Drug causes addiction. Good to know. Don't use that. There's got to be some good stuff in him. Oh, fuck it. Let's do this. Ow. Ow. Oh, they all shoot. Of course they do. Nausea. Wait, did they overrule the nausea I already had? I think they did. Poisoning. So besides a lot of XP, why did I come over here? If I could find a bed, that'd be grand. Oh, fuck. A note. To the others, after reading the note, leaving the conspicuous place, many newcomers have joined the team later. Not everyone knows what the tools, access cards, and keys are. Ventilation shaft key, I have it. And this was earlier super copy of the key. It means somebody's getting fired. Kick in the door. They got rid of the nausea at least. I need a doctor. Don't have anything attack me, please. Now I gotta have a better look around as well, actually, now that I don't have to sneak anywhere. That looks promising. I'm just kicking my way through every door. It is adding a lot of fatigue. We had something for that, didn't we? Yeah. Nothing useful there, but we did get some bullets. This looks like a frickin' trap. Then... A likely story. Anyway, let us save here. Yeah, I didn't save the person. Didn't realize I had a band. I don't think I had a. I'm not sure if I had a bandage on me or realized that how to fix them. But yeah, that's what we've got time for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. Have a fantastic evening. Keep playing video games. Keep being awesome, you guys. Oh, the best on Twitch. I'll be back on Monday, actually, because there's not going to be an Altera stream tomorrow. Or at least there isn't on this channel. And I've got plans. Because, basically, Chris is away. So if there is anything, do tune into them. Otherwise, yeah. Hope you guys enjoyed. This will be going up on Monday. So, see you around. Have a fantastic time. Good night.